1967 Pontiac GTO here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Real deal GTO 242 VIN code. Good looking two-door hardtop. Error correct 400 V8 underneath the hood that's paired up with an error correct 4-speed manual transmission. Power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at those stacked headlights. The iconic front grille and bumper and bright work. Paint I'd call kind of a mahogany metallic, cool looking color on this car. Take your time looking through the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check them all out. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the rally style wheels. Looks like a little more modern wheel possibly. Cooper Cobra radials. Now as far as the paint goes, it shows well, has a nice shine to it. As you can tell by looking, but I want you to let you know there is just a slight orange peel to it. And I don't know if there's enough to show up in the video here or the still pictures. Also, just a few little specks kind of in the clear if you look real close. But don't get me wrong, it's being pretty fussy on this car. Overall, shows very well, definitely a head turner. Has had a repaint along the way, that is a newer paint. On the car, black vinyl interior has also been redone, black carpeting. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it running just a bit. We're also going to take this car for a drive at the very end of this video. So stick around and we'll show you how it goes down the road. But first, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. It does have a power antenna. You see it is pretty much all the way down there. That was working, had it going up and down. Take a look at the chrome in the rear. Dual exhaust. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out the still pictures, be able to see inside the trunk, underside, interior, engine bay. And if you like these late 60s to early 70s muscle cars, maybe you like late model sports cars, street rods, hot rods, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see a video on here. All of these are available to purchase at the time of the video, either online or right off our showroom floor if you make it to see us in person. We always like that. All right, and as you can see up and down the driver's side here too, paint has a nice shine to it. Panels look nice and straight. Let's take a peek at this interior. Door panels in nice shape. In the still pictures, you'll be able to see the carpeting underneath the floor mat. So again, take your time looking at that. Bucket seats, vinyl's not ripped, torn, full of holes, anything like that. Rear seat also. And again, the still pictures, there'll be 100 pictures or so of this car online. And like I said, stick around to the very end of this video. We're going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. Little aftermarket gauge cluster underneath the dash. The temp gauge and the oil pressure working. Notice the amp meter working. And speedometer will be in op. Don't see a needle on there. I'm also going to let you know you'll want to get the car up to about 160 degrees. I had it warmed up before this video so it'll idle. It is a little cold-blooded. Give you the heads up on that. But once it's warm, it sounds good. It's got a nice low idle to it. Again, that 400 error correct V8 underneath the hood. There's an aftermarket stereo in here. I've not had that working. Power antenna switches here. I did have the antenna going up and down. And the wiper's working. Door closes nicely. And listen to this. There's some rumble. I'm going to slip up to the front. Let's pop this hood so you can check out the engine bay. I'm going to pause this real quick. Let me get this hood open. Gotta love those stacked headlights, don't you? There's a good look at the underside of the hood. And the engine bay. Nice and clean and tidy underneath here also. Edelbrock intake manifold. obviously with the quadrant 4 barrel on there. Again, power steering, power brakes, aluminum radiator. The real deal, 1967 Pontiac GTO, good looking two-door hardtop. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1967 Pontiac GTO. This is a 4-on-the-floor, 4-speed manual transmission. Which is exactly what you're looking for if you want a muscle car. Let's see how she does. Super fun to drive this car. Clutch feels good, shifts are nice. Now we don't have a speedometer. There is a factory clock that's not moving, but the fuel gauge is showing about half of a tank. The wipers work, and the blower motor works. Beautiful interior and exterior. This car's got the looks and it can go. Handles nice on the road. Feels good. Suspension wise, if I let go of the wheel, stays pretty straight in the lane. We'll see how she turns and stops up here. Brakes are working well. We'll go down the second for the corner here. Yeah, it leans as much as a 67 GTO would. Easy to steer. The funnest part is shifting through the gears. Nice looking steering wheel here too. Just a really great looking 67 GTO. Take a look at all the pictures and learn more about this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.